Hello, football fanatics. Welcome to Sports Fiesta on Sport Plays the Radio with me, your radio boyfriend, Stevie. On today's edition of Sports Fiesta, we'll be considering actions in the Nigerian Professional Football League, and of course, we'll also be looking at the upcoming features for this weekend. And I must tell you what a weekend we had as the 2025/2026 NPFL season exploded into life across the nation. The new season promises trees peace and plenty of drama, and match day one certainly didn't disappoint. Just takes you, the show continues and is after this musical break. Don't go anywhere. Okay, it's nice to know the trustee there and tuning into Sports Fiesta on Sport Plays Radio. Okay, let's dive straight into the action, starting with a dominant performance up north. In Maiduguri, Ekenemi Warriors, announced their intention for the season with a commanding 2-0 victory over Bende Insurance. The Warriors look sharp, organized and clinical, giving their home fans plenty to cheer about. A fantastic starter for them. Actually, that game was, it was a resounding victory. It was a resounding triumph for the Ekan Warriors there. Okay, and they're moving south to Omohia Abia Warriors, age out to Kano Pillars in the tight affair, securing a valuable 1-0 win. It was a battle of wits, and the Warriors' resilience paid off against a formidable Pillar side. Every point counts, even this early in the season. Now for an upset that caught many by surprise at the Lekons Salami Stadium in Ibadan. Shooting stars of the Oluyor Warriors, as they are fondly called, suffered a shock. It was 1-0 home defeat to a determined Bayelsa United. It just goes to show you, in the Nigerian Professional Football League, there are no easy games. Bayelsa United certainly made a statement. What an upset it was. Indeed, it was. And in Bauchi, Wiki Tourists also kicked off their campaign with a crucial, 1-0 home victory over Plateau United. A hard-fought win for the Tourists, demonstrating their grit and determination right from the gates goal. They really demonstrated, they have shown that, they are ready for the season, and they won't stop at anything to making sure that they emerge as the champion of the Nigerian Professional Football League. I wish them best of luck. And the Warrior Wolves certainly travel where they snatch a narrow 1-0 away with against Katsina United. Taking all 3 points on the road is always a sign of stronger team, and the Wolves will be looking to build on this early momentum. I just hope that they maintain the spirit, they maintain the determination, they maintain the enthusiasm, and of the course, the momentum, as they have started on a very positive and very impressive good note. We just hope that they will continue with such a spirit. Okay, we'll take another musical, break, and when I return, I will unveil the outcomes of other matches, of course, a roundup of other matches. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. I will be right back after this musical break. Enjoy it. Okay, there are many thanks indeed for staying tuned. Thank you for staying tuned. Okay, the first draw of the season, came from Ikene, where Remo Star battled to a 1-1 stalemate with Rivers United. A closely contested match between the two stronger outfits, suggesting both teams will be contender this season, pointing point share and plenty to build on for both sides. Ekene Warriors, that's how ahead, the Remo Star ahead, Rivers United to a 1-1 deadlock. It was a closely, contested match between these two giant experienced clubs. And in another goalless encounter, Barrow FC head reigning champions Enyimba AFC to a 0-0 or goalless draw. The Aba Elephants found it tough to break down a resilient Barrow defense. A point away from home for Enyimba isn't the worst start, but they will be eager to find their scoring booster next weekend. For Barrow, a clean sheet against the champion is a massive confidence booster. Barrow, this was their first, appearance in the Nigerian Professional Football League. They made a debut and they have started on a very fantastic, impressive note. If they maintain the spirit, for them to have survived Enyimba FC, for them to have held Enyimba AFC to a stalemate, to a deadlock. They demonstrated, temerity. They demonstrated boldness. They demonstrated confidence, and if they continue with spunk, I don't think of any obstacle, any impediments or encumbrance would thwart them from doing well in the Nigerian Professional Football League. I was even afraid or preemptive to say winning the Nigerian Professional Football League trophy. That was a very outing there. And then the Flying the Antelopes Ranger International also started their season with a goalless draw against newcomers Kun Caliphate AFC in Enugu. Kun Caliphate showed they are not here just to make up the numbers, holding one of the league's giants, and impressive debut for the new boy. Yes, they are Kun Caliphate AFC. They also made their first appearance. It was their debut against Enugu Rangers, and they proved to Enugu Rangers they were equal to the task. They didn't allow Enugu Rangers to dismantle them. They showed that they were worthy contenders, and it was an impressive and fantastic outing out there. I just hope that they will continue to be clinical in their campaign for the Nigerian Professional Football League. And of course, finally, another 0-0 affair saw Kwara United. We witnessed another goalless draw, and it was Kwara United. Kwara United share the spoil with Ikorodu City AFC. Both teams will be looking for more attacking impetus in the coming week, but a solid defensive, starts. Nonetheless. So, an intriguing start to the 2025 to 2026 NPFL season. We have seen dominant win, some surprising upsets and a few cagey draws. It's clear that everything is here to compete, and we are in war for a treat. Alright, so we're going to take another musical break, and when I return, I will be unveiling the upcoming future matches for this weekend. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. I will be right back after this musical break. Alright, so let's look at round 2. The date match, day 2 coming up on the August 28th. 2025 at exactly the 4 p.m. Okay, and on that date we have only one match, and the match is between Bene and Shooting Star. Bene Insurance will be entertaining the Shooting Stars on 28th of August 2025 by 4 p.m. I think it's a match you wouldn't want to miss. So if you don't want to miss this action, just keep the day, save the day, August 30th, 2025 by 4 p.m. Benin will be rocking horns with Shooting Stars. And on the 31st, August 31st at 4 p.m., Bayelsa United will entertain Barrow FC. Remember, Barrow FC made their debut just last weekend, where they battle with Enyimba. They had the Enyimba 2-1 to goalless, stalemate, to goalless draw. And who knows? I wonder if they will draw with Bayelsa United again or subdue them. You never can tell. But let's just keep having a fun and see what Barrow FC will bring to the table on that day. And then Enyimba, of course, we entertained the Niger Tornadoes. I believe that Enyimba will go into this match with enthusiasm, determination, courage, and strength. I know they won't stop at anything to make sure that they subdue their opponent, Niger Tornado, because of the provocation from the goalless draw against Barrow FC, a team that just made its way to Nigeria Professional Football League. Barrow just made their first appearance, and they withstood Enyimba. They were not allowed to be humiliated or embarrassed by Enyimba. So I know Enyimba was angry, upset, and they will be coming with aggression, anger, provocation to make sure that they subdue or demolish or dismantle Niger Tornado. So Niger Tornado really have to prepare for Enyimba. If not, they will be dismantled, humiliated. Okay, and Ikorodu City will entertain the Ekana Warriors on the same day, which is August 31st, 2025 at 4 p.m. Ikorodu City will be entertaining the Ekanemi Warriors. I think so far Ekanemi Warriors had a triple there where they it was able to achieve a resounding victory, and I think it was two goals to nil. It was an impressive, fabulous, and spectacular performance out there by Ekene Warriors. And Kano Pillars will entertain Wicked Tories. Pillars will rock house with Wicked Tories on August 31st, 2025. Same time, which is 4 p.m. These are actions that you wouldn't want to miss. So just save the day, because I know the match will be an interesting one. All sides are good, and they are experienced side for that matter. They are giant as far as they are elephant as far as the Nigeria Professional Football League is concerned. So if you want to watch the match, the action between Kano Pillars and Wicked Tories, save the date, August 31st, 2025, 4 p.m. Let's go on another musical breakout. When I will return, I will unveil other features for the upcoming weekend. Stay tuned. I will be right back after the musical break. Okay, still considering the future for the upcoming weekend. Kun Caliphate will be entertaining the Remo Stars. Kun Caliphate is a new team in the Nigeria Professional Football League. The team or the club made its debut last weekend, and Kun Caliphate held the Enugu Rangers to a goalless draw. It was their first appearance, and they have proven to be equal to the task. They are proving to be worthy contenders. Okay, so let's see whether they will eclipse, vanquish, defeat Remo Star, if they can be able to survive the elephants. Remo Stars, they are elephants as far as the Nigeria Professional Football League is concerned. So we'll be watching, we'll be keen to see the outcome of the clash between Kano Caliphate and Remo Star. And that will be on the August 31st, 2025 by 4 p.m. And Nasarawa United will be entertaining Abia Warriors. Of course, they are going to clash. They will rock house on Sunday, I beg your pardon, being August 31st, 2025, and the time of that match is 4 p.m. Plateau United will welcome Katsina United. The match is same August 31st, and time is 4 p.m. In case you want to watch the match, in case you want to watch the action, the clash between the Plateau United and Katsina United, don't forget the time is 4 p.m. That's it. What the outcome will look like. Would Plateau United defeat Katsina United, or Katsina United would defeat Plateau United? They're all the children of war United. They are all the children of United, Plateau United, Katsina United. So let's see. It is more of the clash of the titan. Let's see who will emerge or come out of that encounter triumphant or victorious. And of course, Rivers United will also Kwara United, another United clash here. Rivers United and Kwara United will be, rocking hands on August 31st, 2025. At the time is at 4 p.m. Who will defeat who? With River United beat Kwara United, or Kwara United will defeat Rivers United? Of course, we would like to know the outcome of that match, because it is a clash between the children or sons of what? United. And then finally, Warri Wolves we host Enugu Rangers. I know Enugu Rangers will go into this game with anger, with fury. They will go into this match with indignation because of the draw, the goalless draw they had with a team that is just making a debut, making his first appearance. I'm talking about Tekun Califate. They had the Enugu Rangers to goalless draw to a stormment, and I know Rangers will stop at anything to say that they defeat Warriors, because the outcome of that encounter between Califate must have been an embarrassment, to them, a kind of humiliation for them to kind of, to have drawn with a team that was just making its debut or first appearance in Nigerian professional football league. All right, that's all for this edition of Sports Fiesta on Sport Frames Radio with me, your radio boyfriend, that's Stevie. Join us next week for more analysis, highlights, and all the goals from match day 2 until day. Keep supporting your local team and may the best team win. I remain your host, Stevie. And I will just leave you like that. I'm going to leave you with a song. Enjoy. Thank you for staying tuned.